Ahoy hoy y'all, how we doing tonight? It is Train Sim Thursday, and I don't think I have been more excited for Train Sim Thursday until this one. Today is our first look at the highly anticipated Clinchfield Railroad. Now, I did a little bit of practice with this earlier. I went through the F7 introduction just so I kind of knew what I was doing there. I figured the SD40 was close enough to the SD40-2 that I wouldn't need an introduction there. Oh, there's even mastery challenges for Clinchfield. Tier 1, complete 2 scenarios or timetables and load 60 cars of coal. Okay. Well, we're going to get at least one of those done tonight, and that's such a good screenshot. I think that's the best screenshot that I've seen them use for any of these routes yet. Yeah, the sand patch one kind of sucks, if we're being honest. They could have done a lot better with that. This one looks cool, though. I like this. Alright, so the question is, what is we doing tonight? And the answer, hey Casey, hey MoffatCast. See the song I made in the Discord? I don't think so. I don't think I saw that. We're going to start off with scenario number 1 tonight, the setup. Take control of an EMD SD40 and operate some switching duties at Dant. That's what I like to hear. Give me some switching. Yes, let's do it. These are some long scenarios, though. It just processed in my head that that's at 130 minutes. So this is going to take a little bit. Hello, engineer. Today you'll be operating switching duties with this EMD SD40 locomotive. Climb aboard to get started. Alright, first impressions. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. This looks fantastic. The SD40 looks good. Now, a lot of people are probably going to say this is just a reskin of the SD40-2. It is not. Well, no, hang on. You know what it might be? Because... So, an SD40, a straight SD40 is not supposed to have an enlarged pilot area here on the rear. And I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is more room than you're supposed to have back here. I think this is just a reskin of the SD40-2. So it's not exactly correct. But why am I not surprised? Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, we're actually gonna have to start this thing up. Okay. Hang on. Is this not the one we were supposed to... Oh, yes it is. Okay. Alright, so this thing is not even turned on though. So here's the problem with that. I have not gone through the introduction for the SD40 yet, so I'm not 100% sure how to do a cold start on this thing. And it's been a while since I have done one on Sand Patch. Is it... Hang on. Okay, so... Let's see if I can remember this. Wait, do these doors not open? Hold up. It doesn't look like they do. Oh, was I supposed to enter from the front? Maybe that's why. You gotta be real nitpicky here. Set the handbrakes to released. Oh, it's got the handbrake on. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Face to face. Wow, I'm impressed. You didn't pull Landon and just say he was going to win. I'm impressed. Okay. Now, wait a minute. You tell me to sit in the engineer's seat, but then you want me to go back here to the fuse cabinet, which I can't see into from the engineer's seat. Great. That's helpful. Okay. Well, at least it's walking me through it. Oh. I turned it the wrong way, that's why. For 10 seconds. I wasn't counting. I think that's 10 seconds. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Okay. ISO switch to run. Okay, I think we can shut that now. So they didn't even model the inside of this. Okay, so it's not quite a cold start then. Cut out freight. Yes, I know that. Oh, wrong way. Oh. This yard features manual switches which will need to be set on foot before departing. Climb down now and make sure they are set to the correct positions. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Where am I going? We're going to do it on here. Okay. Oh boy, it's the same terrible horn that's been used on everything else. You are correct. Nice Motorsports is not what it was in 2019. Dant Loco Road. Couple of the what hoppers? Oh. They way over there. Well, we're definitely going to get to see Dant in all of its glory. There we go. And then that needs to go that way. Good into there. Is that the right track? Yes? No? Okay. Continue. There we go. Is this? Oh, that's right. Dant's the south end of what they modeled. For some reason, I was thinking Dant was the north end. We're on the south end of the railroad, though. They're going to take us through the engine house up here. Okay. This looks really good, though. I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. So far, what I'm seeing here, this looks fantastic. I really wish they could do better with the sounds. And I don't know. The sounds are kind of a sticking point for me, and it gets really annoying. But, I mean, it looks great. Oh, across the turntable. I didn't even realize we were going across that. I didn't even realize there was a turntable at Dant. That's kind of cool. Born to be wild. Oh, I forgot this was pre-ditch lights, too, so there's no ditch lights. Look at all the coal hoppers. Did we just come out onto the main? I think we did momentarily. Hey, Robert. How will Eric Jones do this weekend? Top 15, probably. I mean, I'm just say that the more I look at this, the more I like what they did scenery-wise. This is by far, no question about it. And I can already say this after having very little time in this. This is the best North American DLC we've gotten for Train Sim World yet, by far. Looks fantastic. And I was looking through some of the other options for things to do, some of the scenarios, some of the timetable stuff. There's some really good options in here. It's not just a bunch of copy-paste stuff. There's some good stuff in here. Something that's been sorely lacking in a lot of the North American stuff up to this point. And I think this is a route that's going to keep me interested for a while. Hey, Dibslin. No, you're fine, Dibslin. I get it. I was just messing with you. Because I knew what was happening, so I was just messing with you. So are we talking Natalie's mom? Is that who you're talking about there? Because that's who I think of when you say Ms. Decker. Second and a half? I don't think that's an option. And click. Wait, what? Oh, so we're not taking all of them. What are we uncoupling from? Right here. The Clinchfield Railroad. Okay. Oh man, this was a big cut of cars. Look how much is back here. Why can't I take all of these? Oh, we even got some empties back here on the end too. Okay, so we're going back to where we were. Well, kinda. I think he doesn't like that you're talking about Natalie like that. That's what I'm inferring from this. I'm not taking a side. Oh, no wonder the webcam was off. The monitor is half hanging off the back of the platform. I hope that didn't mess... Like, I hope you can still see me now. I'm gonna have to wait till the live stream catches up here and see what this looks like. I feel like I'm like cut off like right here. Oh, no, that actually... That's perfect. Okay, good. That's what I like to see. I did not see E-Step's new video. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry you still have to see me, Dibslin. It usually works out better for everyone involved if you don't have to see me. That's why my girlfriend likes the lights turned off. Beautiful. Oh, now we're going back again. What are we doing? Where are we taking these cars? We're going all the way back to the far track. Wait, who threw this switch? I don't remember which switch it was, but one of these was lined for me a minute ago. That makes me not trust any switches ever, and that they're not gonna remember me from waypoint to waypoint. Okay, we gotta ride the shove now. We can't forget to do that. Didn't know you're... That was a good one. That was a good one. I mean, she does have eyes. They might be They might be painted on, but she does have eyes. Are we just gonna seesaw back and forth? Like, I really feel like after this we're gonna go that way somewhere. Where? I can't figure out what they're trying to have me do with these cars. Because it's not like we're shoving them back clear of the switch right here. So clearly there's something else they're gonna want me to do here, and we're not getting rid of any of these cars. We're just seesawing back and forth to get to this side of the yard. Overshot that a little bit, but it's okay. Yep, I was exactly right on that one. Going this way for some reason. I don't know where we're going. I like how the Govai is not even very far down here. Like, where are you trying to get me to right now? I'm so confused why this is a thing. I mean, I guess hang on, though. Couldn't we... I'm gonna guess they're gonna take me into one of these tracks over here, which it looks like are not easily accessible from this side over here. Now, it would help if I let the brake off. I guess my biggest annoyance is they're still doing this stupid thing where I pulled way further down this way than I had to shove back over here. Just get me clear of the switch. That's all you gotta do. I don't have to pull 10 miles down the road just to shove 10 miles back this way. No. Get me clear of the switch, have me stop as soon as I'm clear of the switch, then I shove once I throw the switch. All you gotta do. There's no reason to take me all the way down there, all the way to the other side of Kingdom Come, for no reason. Okay. No, I will not answer that question. But I will make the point that if you're referencing what I think you're referencing with Andrew, that wasn't a joke. Why is it still acting like stop at location Phillips Yard? What are all these switches doing? What in the world is happening here? Okay, I think I got that right. That is a strange switch, if I ever saw one. I'm curious what this looks like when we get to it. Alright, just pulling them on down all the way to the end of this track. Yeah, okay. How close are we to that switch? Is that the one right up here in front of me? You better damn believe it is. What is going on up here? I'm not sure it's as confusing as it looks on the map. How'd you fork up, Moffat Cast? Welcome back, Dibslin. Oh my. Slip switches out the ass right there. Okay, so yeah, there was a little more to that than what I... Wow. Alright then. I was not expecting a slip switch. Or I think that's what that was. I didn't even get a great look at it because I wasn't paying attention. Pretty sure that was just like a double slip switch. I'm not really sure though. I'm in the right track, aren't I? Okay. You know, Robert's got a point. I think people forget Larson is as young as he is, so you could probably throw Larson into that too. I don't know if I would put Blaney in the same category as Larson and Elliott right now. I just haven't seen enough out of him since he's been in Cup to say he's a superstar level talent, like Chase and Larson. I mean, really, I'd consider anybody under 30 still part of the youth movement. Especially as long as it's taking some people to get to Cup anymore. And they still can't win for 3 or 4 years. Thanks to a busted-ass ladder system. Maybe he wants redemption for the fall race last year. So here's a question for you guys. On a future Train Sim Thursday, how would you feel about me playing Train Dispatcher 3.5? Now, I would be very surprised if any of you knew what exactly Train Dispatcher 3.5 is. And that's the reason I'm asking the question, is because even after I explain it, I'm not 100% sure it would make for a good stream, and I'm not sure you guys would want to watch it. It's essentially exactly what it sounds like. You're essentially a train dispatcher. You get the the screen of whatever route you're controlling, and you just run the trains on the screen. Very 2D, but it's kind of like a strategy game. You really got to think and plan things out, but again, I don't know if that's something that would be fun for you guys to watch or not. So, what do you think? Is that something you guys would want to see? Because I've recently gotten back into it, and I've been having a way more fun with it than I should be. So if that's something you guys want to see, I would be more than happy to do that for a Train Sim Thursday at some point. Don't, but go ahead and play it anyway. Oh, Robert knows what it is? Nice. I've actually been building a couple of routes for, like, some of my local routes. I've got one almost finished. I've got a couple more days that I've got to fill in. Oh, hang on. Whew, that was close. We were about to run a red signal. I think, give me another week or two, and once I finish the CSX St. Louis line, I think that's something that, once I finish building it and getting it all set up and ready to go, I think that's something we can definitely, would be fun to play on here. Again, see, this is another time. I didn't have to pull all the way out here. Pull me clear this switch. That's all you gotta do. Don't have me pull all the way out here. Just have me pull clear the switch. That's all you gotta do. There's no need for me to pull all the way down here. Why is there... I guess that's a one-way road? Or is that supposed to take the place of a no trespassing sign? Okay, so then that raises the question, Robert. I'm genuinely curious. Why do you know what Train Dispatcher is? Are you into trains too? Or is that just something you stumbled upon and you liked it? Okay. Where are we going now? Way back up through here. I can see why this is a scenario that's gonna take a while. Oh, wait, no, that was right. I think we're going back to the same cut of cars. Okay. Mac and cheese for... I had my leftover Hawaiian-style tacos from last night. So I had 3 last night, and I had the other 3 tonight. Salmon, scalloped potatoes, and asparagus. I can't do asparagus, but the salmon and the scalloped potatoes sounds good. Does it make you pee, or does it just make your pee smell weird? I feel like that's what I've heard, is it makes your pee smell weird. I don't know, because I've only eaten it once or twice and I didn't like it, so I've never really gotten to figure this out for myself. But that's what I always thought I heard. It just makes it smell weird. Grandparent. Oh, okay. Nice. I didn't realize we had a fellow rail fan here among us. That's actually how I got started in trains, was my grandpa. He'd always, when I was little, he'd take me up to the local train yard here in town to watch trains when I was a kid. And then I never really did anything with it after he died. He died when I was 9. And I never really did anything with it after that until I was like 13, 14, 15, somewhere in there, and I started meeting other rail fans, and it just kind of took off from there. Choo-choo! Dibslin is always sus. Dibslin might as well have sus in his name. I'm trying to think of how that would go. How we would fit sus into his name. Dibsuslin. Yes, that is now your name, Dibsuslin. Sir Dibsuslin. Oh. Wait, Moffat, you didn't know what salmon was? Salmon's good. Hey, Ashton. Yeah. I mean, I don't really promote this channel a lot. It's not a channel that I'm actively trying to grow. I just hang out, play video games 2 or 3 nights a week, and whoever wants to hang out can come hang out. So, I can't reveal my sources, but I've heard it now from multiple different people that that would know what they're talking about. It is actively in discussions right now. As for when it happens, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, well, hello there. How's it going? You want to race? I'll race you. I think you're going to win. Toot toot! Toot toot, Molly, toot toot! Dibsus. Yes, there we go. I like it. Dibsus. Oh, but then we've completely lost the wrestling part of your name. That's like the legend of wrestling. We've got to keep wrestling in there somehow. Dibslin is sus. We now have Dibslin is sus and Dibslin in the chat. Interesting. How are we going to tell you two apart? Oh no. Now it's all gonna get confusing. We're just gonna have to look at profile pictures to know who's who. Get the first look at new seasons for your favorite Star Trek originals. Unless you got Strange New Worlds on here, I don't care. Suslin. That name sounds sus, I'll give you that. Wait, which of Casey's lines did you steal? I'm confused. Oh, now he's yelling at you. Good, somebody needs to yell at Dibslin. Hey, it's the caboose! That actually is cool that they added a caboose for this. That's the first time, this route is the first time there's been a caboose in this game. Had some spit go down the wrong pipe. That's what she said. Oh, hello. Just ran into a coal hopper. Oh, and we needs brake. We needs brake. We needs brake. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That was almost a catastrophe. But it's okay. We got this. Coupling successful. Oh, hey, that's not what I want. Hang on, though. Oh, we're in a hopper now. I don't think I'm supposed to be down there. Hey, this is fake coal. There's no coal in here. There's just a tarp over it that looks like there's coal. Stop at Dant Loco Road. And why are we stopping up there? Oh yeah, because we got to do this whole seesaw back and forth thing. If we're taking it to the south end of the Phillips Yard or whatever they called it, why don't we just go down the main? Or not even down the main. Isn't there a siding we can go down over here? I think there's a siding. We don't even have to be on the main. Yeah, just run me down the siding. I'm out of the way of the mainline stuff. There's absolutely no reason for me to do this seesaw back and forth other than to just add time unnecessarily. Oh, the acid trip. Okay. Vote Garth Allen out. He is the imposter. You know, that's pretty sus of you, Moffat Cast. Sounds to me like Moffat Cast is the imposter. I'm gonna voice chat and yell at you. Voice chat me where? Where are you gonna voice chat me at? I'm so confused. Yes, well, okay, so that's the point of this channel, is for the games. The games aren't the point of RNN. Although I have left a few of the iRacing streams up. I think I've left all the ones with the drivers up. He's gonna have a sponsorless car tomorrow? I did not know that. Well, you know, I've got like $5 in my pocket. If he's that hard up for a sponsor, I'm sure we can throw some RNN logos on there. They're impressionable. What did I say? I'm confused. What did I say to elicit that reaction, Dibslin? Yeah, go ahead, Ashton. Do whatever you gotta do. Make a playlist, whatever. I don't mind. In the Discord, I'm not in the Discord at the moment. I don't think I'll hear anything you do in the voice channel unless I'm in the Discord, will I? I don't know. I've never actually done a voice channel in Discord. I'm not really sure how that works. I clicked something in the... What did you click in the Discord? What problem solved? I'm so lost right now. Not that anybody should be surprised by that. I mean, there's a voice channel there, just nobody ever uses it. You're welcome to use the voice channel. So, I Snapchatted when you guys were talking about Andrew's joke earlier when he was hitting on wrestling. I Snapchatted him a picture of that in the chat. And he goes, I wasn't hitting on him. It's not my fault he's insecure about his sexuality. Response, Dibslin? Oh, that's right. It has me go all the way back here. And somehow, these must be spring switches or something. I'm very confused at why both times we've done this, the switches magically are aligned back for the ladder. See, but if I'm not in the voice channel, then what good is that gonna do? Oh, see you, Casey. Bristol for the championship race. The Motor Speedway of the South. Okay. I could get behind that. As long as it's not a dirt race. Do I hear another train? Maybe not. I thought I did. I don't know about the 4 cars, 1 champion thing. I think that needs to go by the wayside, but I could go for Bristol as a championship race. Or maybe the regular season finale. I could get behind that. Cars type stuff. Nice. Where did Dibslin go? Is he really using the... Wait, hold up. Did I... I'm confused. Where am I at here? I went past my marker. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, okay. If you say so. Run like the wind, Tonto! I wondered about that. I hadn't seen anything. Okay, what are we doing now? Running back through this track. Okay. I feel like we're just endlessly shuffling cars around this yard with no purpose. It would be helpful if there was some, like, explanation as to why these cars were going where they're going, rather than just move these cars to this track. We're not going to tell you why. Just move them aimlessly around this yard. Down the tunnel of coal. Look in the Discord. Oh my. Alrighty then. That's something I didn't expect to see tonight. Well, Menards did say that they were scaling back some of their sponsorship this year, but they didn't say which drivers they were scaling it back from. I'm gonna guess he's one of them. Also, I don't think I've seen Menards on the 21 at all this year either, for Dibby. Maybe I just don't remember it. Infinget. Well, that switch was not lined for me, but we just ran through it anyway. Nope, not good enough for you? Okay. Crank her out then. Really? Fine. Good enough? Thank you. Oh. We're grabbing that same cut of cars we just had from the other end. Okay. Well, at least it's something different. Kinda. Ugh. I believe in Debbie. He was in the beginning. He's gotten better. He's kind of had a Cindric level progression. He's just not quite to where Cindric is right now. But it's been a similar trajectory. Because yes, Cindric is good now. 2-3 years ago he wasn't. Beautiful. Wait, we're gonna shove them? Where are we shoving them to? I am very, very confused right now. Okay. Well, this is not what I expected to be doing with this. Hello, down in the creek. This is quite the muddy creek. Look how brown that is. That doesn't look good. What's the exclamation point for? I'm confused. What is happening? I think I done broke it. I don't know how or why. I don't even know what this does. I think this selects how many engines are in the consist. I don't know how I broke it, but I done broke it. Horn works. The weird thing is it's not moving. And we're on an incline with loaded coal hoppers, so we should be moving, but even though the brakes aren't on. I don't know what I did. The alerter doesn't fix it. I don't think this will do anything. Denied. No route available. Okay. I don't know. I really don't know what I did. Is there something up here I need to do? I like how there's a dynamic brake cutout switch, and this engine doesn't even have dynamic brakes. I think all these are supposed to be on, aren't they? Oh, never mind. I know what this is. None of those need to be... What the hell did I do? I'm genuinely confused. I mean, if we're being honest, a lot of times when I say I'm confused, I'm not as confused as I'm making it out to be. I'm genuinely confused right now. I don't know why this is happening. Whoa, that's a trippy number board. Okay, then. Did I... Everything's right here. It's not like I derailed anything, and even if I did, it would have just said I failed. Did I find a glitch, or did I genuinely do something wrong? What if I uncouple and then recouple? The exclamation point is still on. Something done broke in here, and I don't know what it is. Cole Jones? Oh no. Is that about the next gen car, especially if it's harder to drive? We have mechanical grip back. Definitely. I mean, I don't hate the look of it any more than I hate the Gen 6. It looks almost exactly like the Gen 6 car. I really see no differences, hardly. I also really don't see what is happening here. I'm truly dumbfounded right now. I really don't know. Truly dumbfounded. I really don't know. This has to be a bug, right? I didn't do anything. Literally didn't do anything. We can turn the heater on. High heat. There's a dynamic brake circuit breaker. Oh, it does have dynamics. Where's my controller for the dynamics? I don't have a throttle for that. Hey, Yardmaster, we got some issues down here. We done broke this engine. I don't know what we done did to it, but we done did something, and she done went kablooey. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get something else to come rescue this engine here. Over. Oh, I don't have to hold the button. It stays down. I don't know. I'm totally lost. Does anything look off out here? Like, we didn't if we had derailed, it would have ended the scenario. It would have said I failed. And I don't even know what I would have done to derail. The engine is still running. Does anything look wrong? We'll go to this side. Anything look wrong down through here? No. Literally, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. We must have a DEI engine. Dumbfounded emphasis on dumb. There's no hump at this yard. We don't have a hump tower. Clinchfield didn't have a hump yard. Hump the tower. Well, what time is it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh, this is new. They updated this a little bit. I don't think there was a date on here before, nor did it give the engine model and number on here either. I don't think it did. If it did, I didn't notice it. How much did we have left? We were going to shove these into, I think, the string of cars we took down there. Uncouple, go via, grab another cut of cars, take them down there. Holy crap, we were going to take like 5 more cuts of cars down there. Nope, I think that's a good place to stop on that terrible, terrible disappointment. You know what we could do? I could give you guys a preview of Train Dispatcher 3 and see what you think about having me stream it. I do have a session open that I was playing around with last night on the St. Louis line that I was building. Okay, so that was the Clinchfield. Yeah, so are you guys good with this? Checking out Train Dispatcher 3. Here's the St. Louis line that I have been building. It's currently 1 o'clock on a Tuesday. So we'll give you a brief overview of some of the stuff on here. It starts at Avon Yard in Avon, Indiana. You go west through Hadley, Greencastle, and I've actually updated the layout even more on this, so some of this isn't going to look the same the next time. You go through Greencastle, Perth, into Terre Haute, where they cross the Indiana Railroad and the CE&D subdivision. You got Duane Yard right here. The Decatur in Eastern Illinois breaks off here. It goes to single track at West Terre Haute. Sidings at Farrington, Marshall. Lap sidings at the Aidens, which are kind of interesting. Grain elevator at Casey. Siding at Greenup. Cross Canadian National at Effingham and a small yard. Short stretch of double track there too. Cross the Union Pacific at St. Elmo with a siding. Siding of Vandalia. Cross the BNSF at Smithborough. Also a siding there. Siding at Highland. Goes to double track at Troy. Into St. Louis. Got Exermont Yard out here where a little bit of interchange gets done with Alton and Southern, which they cross here at HN Cabin. Rose Lake Yard is the western end of the line, and then it goes off to Willows where they cross the Terminal Railroad Association of St. Louis and Norfolk Southern. That is that's a brief overview, so we can mess around with this for a minute. Kind of give you an idea of how this is going to work. We'll bump it up to 6 times speed. So right now, we've got a Q286 going into Avon. 2 trains coming out of Avon. You got a Q373 for St. Louis, followed by an empty coal train, E313. This E313 is going to get off here at Terre Haute and go down the CE&D sub. Q007, the highest priority train on the railroad, currently going west out here at Marshall. He's got the railroad all the way to Effingham at the moment. I already got a southbound CN lined across. The St. Louis local J730 is out here. They're going out here to Greenville to do some work. And that's about all you got right now. The biggest headache right now is with J730 going out here to work. The question is, how long are they going to be at Greenville? Because there's a possibility they're still there when Q007 gets out there, and since 007 is the highest priority train out here, 007 has to keep moving if at all possible. So you got to figure out a way to get them around J730 without delaying J730 too much so they can get their work done. St. Elmo, that's right. St. Emo. Yeah, Effingham. Effingham, Illinois. Get effed in the ham and Effingham. Alright, so we'll keep E313 moving here behind 373. So yeah, it's just a lot of, you got to keep an eye on things. I don't know if it's going to bring up this window or not. I don't think it will. It kind of gives me an idea here. Oh, here we go. So we got Z808 coming out at Terre Haute. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Tell me what the volume sounds like that. So Z808 comes off the Decatur in Eastern Illinois here. They'll go into Duane Yard and do their interchange. We've also got Q346 coming out of Rose Lake. That is the daily Rose Lake to Avon train. Got to get them out. Now this becomes even more of a headache out here because you got to figure out, okay, where does 346 meet J730? And where does 346 get out of the way for 007 up here? And then you got J730 still out here working at Greenville too. They're not even to Greenville yet, and I think they're there for an hour-ish. That sounds right. So yeah, it becomes a mess sometimes. Give me my effing ham. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know if you guys could see this or not. But there's a list here of like the next upcoming trains where they and when they're gonna show up. So in 3 minutes, J728, the local, is gonna come out of Avon. And there's also gonna be an empty grain train come off CSX at. Wait a minute. Did I lined the wrong direction at Effingham? It's a northbound. Okay, so J728's coming out of Avon now. J728's a daily Terre Haute to Avon turn, so they're going to go back to Terre Haute. Running a little late today, because that's usually an overnight train. Okay, so now you got grain train coming off here. Z808's already in the way, so we got to wait for Z808 to get out of the way. You gonna... Okay, yeah, you're gonna get out of the way. So once Z808 clears here, we can get VO21 around the corner. They go to Greencastle and go up the Monon sub. Come on. Do 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 do. Come on, Z808. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. So we can get VO21 around the corner now. Go ahead and line them all the way to Greencastle on the double track. We'll get the E-train light there. Wait, I'm so confused. What is... Aha! Okay, no. Okay, I got this now. I was backward again. I got the CN train right. And there's another one 10 minutes behind him. J729 is about to come out of Duane too. Alright, so 7:30. Yes, they're there for an hour. So 007 might have an issue with them. Go ahead and give 346 some more lights. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get 346 around 7:30 at Smithborough, which I guess means 346 has to meet 007 at Vandalia. So in real life, okay, so here's 729. They're gonna have to wait on the grain train to come around. There's a southbound 20 minutes out. Oh, now we got Y101 coming too? Oof, Terre Haute just got really busy out of nowhere. Okay. Oh boy, Dibsland's a songwriter now. Alright, we'll get 729 up on out of here. Okay, so you're going... You got some short grain for KZ. I don't think you're going to have to meet anything. We'll go ahead and get you rolling all the way out here to KZ. Get the CN train across there. Hopefully 007 doesn't have to wait long. And what I was about to say was, in real life, Canadian National controls the Diamond in Effingham. And they are notorious for, if their trains are anywhere within like 20 minutes around, they will not give the CSX train a light. So I'm trying to do that realistically and get the CN trains across first, because that's how it realistically would be. Luckily, that didn't hold up 007. Corn! What do you mean, where did everyone go? Apparently there's 7 people watching now, and that's, I think, a record for tonight. Okay. And I like how I left the title as Train Sim World 2, even though we're now on this. Okay, so Y101's got to get out.
Train arrived at 1 territory.
Get them over to Dwayne. So the issue with... Yeah, 373 is going to have to wait, because we got a southbound coming on the CE and D. Get 728 by Greencastle, then we'll get the grain train lined up the Monon. Let's see here. See, 730 is being a real problem out here, because trying to think here. I'm trying to do some mental math in my head right now. I think Smithborough would have been the better place to meet 007 and 346. But with 730 in the way, I mean, they got, what, half an hour left? They might be out of the way by the time 007 gets there. Okay, so there's our southbound at Terre Haute. Okay, so if he's all we're waiting on, we'll go ahead and give 373 a light into town. He's got to wait on Y101 to get around the corner, though. Trying to figure out if 730 is going to be... I mean, he's 50 miles from 007.
Train stopped, awaiting signal.
Yeah, he's going to be done by then. He's definitely going to be done by then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave 346 at Smithborough for 007. That seems like the smart way to go about things here. New stream record. Well, new record for tonight. I'm pretty sure we've had more than that at some point. Let's see, you're going... Yeah, you gotta go down to Baker. Alright, let's get the K train gone.
Train stopped, awaiting signal.
Gotta get out of 373's way. Here, let's do this. We don't have any eastbounds coming. We'll line the coal train around this way because he's got to go south too. Try and get him moving as much as possible. Oh yeah, we gotta get the grain train lined up at Greencastle. Well, that wouldn't surprise me. Or honestly, what probably ran him off was the fact that the stream title says Train Sim World 2 and we're not on Train Sim World 2 anymore. That was probably part of the problem there. You come expecting Train Sim World 2 and you get Train Dispatcher 3. But I think that's going to do it for tonight. We'll call that your preview of Train Dispatcher. Did you guys like that? Is that something you might want to see for a future Train Sim Thursday? Because I would love to do. I have way more fun than I should with this game. For as simplistic as it is, I have way more fun than I should with this. So I would have no problem whatsoever doing this again on a Thursday if you guys wanted to see that or didn't care. So yeah, just let me know what you think with that, and we'll see you Sunday, maybe? Yeah, I think Sunday should be the next one. So yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.